Wait, please don't swipe away. This could change you forever. So in Matthew 13, in the parable of the wheat and the tares is what we're going to study. And it starts off saying, another parable he put forth to them, saying, the kingdom of heaven is like a man who sowed good seed in his field. But while men slept, his enemy came and sowed tares among the wheat and went his way. But when the grain had sprouted and produced a crop, then the tares also appeared. So the servants of the owner came and said to him, Sir, did you not sow good seed in your field? How then does it have tares? He said to them, An enemy has done this. The servants said to him, Do you want us then to go and gather them up? But he said, No, lest while you gather up the tares, you also uproot the wheat with them. Let both grow together until the harvest, and at the time of harvest I will say to the reapers, First gather together the tares and bind them in bundles to burn them, but gather the wheat into my barn. And now in the same chapter, the first verse and first study in the chapter, it's the parable of the sower, talking about the one who sows good seeds in different soil. And so the good seeds, the wheat, is representing God's people in the church and whatnot. So the wheat is God's people. And then the tares is the enemy that comes in to sow discord and division in the church. Now the tares can look exactly like wheat until you truly examine the fruits. You have to see the fruits, because these tares will come in and they'll just cause division in the church. And if you are a tare and you haven't given your life to Christ and became a wheat and just able to be gathered into his barn and live in eternity with him, please give your life to Christ. He can change you. Now this is very important because the tares come into the church all the time. There's always false teachers and false prophets in the church, and they disguise themselves to be wheat, but really they're a tare, and they will be gathered up and burnt in hell. This is a very powerful passage. I hope you please just think about all this and let it change you. Thank you for watching.